And now, for the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your Grand Marshal, Vice President and General Manager of Stratosphere Hotel, Casino, and Tower, Mr. Chris Fiumara.
Drivers, start your engines!
Disrupts. Oh, we got a spinner.
Practice on Thursday, and he came out of the truck after that practice and said this thing's good enough to win. I mean, he has been ready to go.
And you looked at Lap Tracker, the data that the teams look at, and it backed up just what he said. And if you're curious as to why he was not moving forward, I think that's a sign, Vince. That truck was just too loose for him. It finally got away.
Here comes the 4 of Spencer Davis on the outside, looking to make it 3 wide. Now 4 as Enfinger gets in the mix. Oh, contact!
Behind you, inside, very bottom, still green, 1 inside.
The yellow is out for Justin Haley.
You knew something had to give, guys.
We were 4 wide going in turn 1.
Because he's lost his track position anyway.
Look at the great big run that Grant Enfinger, that put him down on the inside. They just ran out of room there, Michael. 4 trucks running for the same real estate.
And what a great job Schneider did after that contact. He kept that truck pointed in the right direction. Look at that mess back there.
It just didn't have the angle going into that corner with Noah Gregson on the inside of him.
Did you see Snyder wheeling that thing? This is going to be awesome from the helmet cam. Watch this.
Your toes right here, Bill. Your toes right here, Bill. Your toes right here. All right, come on. Inside, very bottom. Inside, very
what
bottom.
What a great job.
Wow.
Better position here.
Oh, and there's the
Destier. Oh, it's going to... Moffitt trying to save it. He's going to save it, but he's going to lose the lead as Kyle Busch goes around. And remember, Michel Destier's only run one other. Looked like he got caught in no man's land
to the end.
Here's what happened. Look, Destier caught there in the middle. Can't quite get either down or up far enough. And just like that, Moffitt was on top of it.
And that's just an amazing job by Brett Moffitt not wrecking that truck.
So is Destier...
Just no man's land, Vince. Those leaders were side by side coming, closing in on Michel, and he tried to stay low, and he just couldn't quite get down far enough.
So many of these drivers practice
Yellow's
getting...
out, yellow's out. Got one spun 4.
And now the caution.
73.
The 20 of Michel Destier spins, and you see the after effects of that. See it from Myatt Snyder's view.
Now to get your attention from Myatt Snyder's view, will that truck stay up high?
3 and 4.
Yes, it did. And Snyder.
Busch, take it to the pay window and cash it. Kyle Busch wins at Las Vegas.
On that motor when you burn her down. Great job, everybody. Thanks for all your hard work. Man, it's been a long time we raced against each other. Go to victory lane together. It's pretty cool.
And now, race fans, for the most famous words in motorsports, please welcome your Grand Marshal, Vice President and General Manager of Aliante Casino, Hotel, and Spa, Carrie Burke.
Drivers, start your engine!
Problem front straightaway.
Oh,
big hit.
Hard hit for Dylan Lupton.
First caution of the day.
Battling just outside the top.
Sorry about that, guys. You okay, bud? Yeah.
There's his teammate, Kaz Gralla. Came down, right?
Yes, he got a little bit of help from the 39, Ryan Sieg.
Can see right at the start-finish line.
It's hard to say from the view whether the 39 got into him or the 28 came down. Here you see the big hit at the end, right on the safer barrier. Thank God for that, Michael.
Oh, no kidding. You and I both hit concrete before, and it's just amazing the energy it takes away from hitting the wall.
We went side by side with that last commercial break, so you were able to witness what is brought out. The fourth caution flag of the day here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Problems for rookie driver Austin
Low side, 3 wide around the lap car, and I guess he's just going to lose the nose and bounces. Just bounces up into the side of Tommy Joe Martins, and then that turned his car right around.
Had the early crash at Daytona. Bounced back with a solid effort last weekend at Atlanta, but an early exit again for the driver out of Mooresville, North Carolina.
And Michael, we've seen 2 wrecks today, and both of them, they've hit the wall in areas you would have never thought we'd hit the wall. So thank you to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for putting safer barriers. We saw Jeff Gordon hit there, I think it was 2008, and it was a massive hit before there was a safer barrier there. So thank you, Bruton Smith and the SMI team, for making the investment on behalf of all the drivers, because those hits can hurt, and that safer barrier made it a lot worse than it could have been.
Christopher Bell is second, 3 wide for third.
That's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Ross Chastain is turned.
He saved it.
Caution's out.
Caution's out. Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
The race lead. Here's what happened to Chastain.
Adam, I was just getting to say this is a beautiful sight, isn't it? These cars all spread out, but Chastain comes up the track a bit, gets hooked, and watch this.
Saves it.
He let off the brake perfectly in order to keep going straight. Great job of driving. Is that the 24 of Grala that makes contact with Chastain?
Yeah, I think he came up on the 24 right here, Michael. It's of course hard to tell with the angles, but I don't think he knew he was 3 wide.
Kyle Busch was just in front of him. He took the wave around under that last caution to get to 1 lap down, and I do believe driver 18 in position for the free pass. 2 of 200 laps led. Here comes Kyle Larson. He's a winner in Sin City.
Yeah, guys, really good car. Good job, big crew.
To be the first car 1 lap down. If we got, back straightaway, car in the fence.
McMurray.
Yes.
I tell you what,
Right front.
Mike, that one car has been up against that wall the whole race. I don't know what happened there, but he's been riding that wall. I know that.
Go by, then you're good. Okay, you're fine.
Lap 176.
He was running
McMurray.
Yeah, I think that it just has the looks of a right front tire going down soft.
By the way, Austin Dillon got the free pass at the end of stage 2. Ryan Newman wins that battle with Jimmy Johnson to get this one.
And you wonder why sometimes you battle that hard for those positions. That's why. You never know when the caution's going to come out.
Larry, didn't we just pit? Give me 4 more tires.
Truex is not.
Trouble! Kurt Busch around, hard into the wall after contact with Chase Elliott.
Wow.
And once again, cautions.
Breed cautions.
Those old tires. So you can see the closing rate. Paul Menard comes right to his rear bumper.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh, the 41 looked like he pushed loose and it's shot into the wall in front of Chase Elliott.
Yeah, he just lost grip and shot right into Chase Elliott.
You know what that 78's going to be doing, don't you? He's going to be shooting down pit road.
4 tires.
Let's ride with Chase Elliott.
What the hell?
Well, that's what we said.
That's about all you can say.
I mean, Kurt Busch comes up out of nowhere just like that.
It's just the slightest little bobble with the rear tires, and he tried to correct, and Chase Elliott was right on his outside. Low pressures, trying to push, and you can just see the 41, the back steps out, he corrects, the nose takes off over into the side of the 9 of Chase Elliott.
And Jeff, I think you might be right. I think the 9 hadn't have been there. He might have been able to catch that thing before it hit the wall, or maybe just touched the wall. But when the 9 was already there, nothing happened. He couldn't do anything.
Kevin Harvick, Rodney Childers, Stewart Haas Racing, and Ford go to victory lane, 2nd week in a row, winning the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. Cars
good job, man.
finish on the lead lap.
Good Lord, you're incredible.